Picture this. You're in your kitchen, preparing a nice homemade dinner. You unwrap a fresh cut of raw chicken, turn on the sink, and carefully wash the meat under the tap. It's a habit you learned from your family. After all, washing things makes them clean, right? Well, what if I told you that by doing this, you may have spread harmful bacteria around your kitchen without even realizing it? Welcome to Simple Things Surprising Histories. Today, we're unpacking one of the most widely believed cooking myths in modern history and exactly why the very habit you think is keeping you safe is actually putting you at risk. Let's dive in. For decades, home cooks have believed that rinsing raw poultry removes harmful pathogens like Salmonella and Campylobacter. But science paints a very different picture. When tap water hits the uneven surface of raw chicken, it doesn't just flow down the drain, it shatters into microscopic droplets. Studies by researchers at Drexel University working with the USDA showed that washing raw chicken can create an invisible splash zone, sending microscopic droplets onto nearby countertops, utensils, and even the fresh salad you're preparing nearby. Instead of making your kitchen safer, you may be spreading contamination. In the scientific world, this process is known as aerosolization. If it's this dangerous, why do millions of people still do it? The answer is history. Before modern food safety standards, buying a chicken from the local butcher meant bringing home a bird that might still have dirt, bone dust, or tiny feathers on it. Washing meat wasn't about fighting microscopic bacteria, it was a highly practical step to remove physical debris. As supermarkets evolved and meat became thoroughly cleaned before packaging, the physical dirt disappeared, but the habit remained. It was passed down as common sense. Television cooking shows of the mid-20th century, including those hosted by famous chef Julia Child, often showed poultry being rinsed before cooking, reinforcing a practice that was already common in many households. But here is the surprising scientific truth. Bacteria aren't like dirt. You cannot simply wash them off. Many bacteria attach firmly to the surface of the meat, so rinsing under the tap does little to remove them. The only reliable way to make raw poultry safe is through one thing: heat. Cooking chicken to an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit or 74 degrees Celsius destroys harmful bacteria and makes it safe to eat. Heat is your purifier, not water. If you open a package of chicken and it has excess moisture, you don't need the sink. Simply pat the meat dry with a disposable paper towel, throw the towel directly into the trash, and thoroughly wash your hands with soap. If any raw juices have touched your sink or countertop, be sure to clean and disinfect those surfaces before preparing other foods. Sometimes, the things we consider common sense are just outdated habits hiding in plain sight. What started as a practical necessity a century ago has quietly become a dangerous myth in our modern kitchens. So next time you're preparing poultry, remember, the safest habit isn't washing, it's cooking it properly and preventing cross-contamination. If you found this slice of history surprising, please hit that like button, share this video with a friend who still washes their chicken, and subscribe to Simple Things Surprising Histories for more fascinating stories hiding in your everyday life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.